All right, guys. Here to talk about the biggest piece of climbing news for the last couple days. Something which I'm sure you know I have an opinion on. And this is, of course, Matt Clymer's call out of Adam Ondra on Instagram. If you're not familiar with either of those two people, Ondra is widely regarded to be the greatest climber of all time. First person to climb 15C and 15D. That's 9B plus and 9C. Still the only person to have flashed 15A, 9A plus. Sent the Dawn Wall, fourth place in the Olympics in Tokyo. And of course, second ascent, I think, of that bridge in the Czech. Matt Bush, also known as Matt Clymer, is a free soloist from South Africa. He's got about 85K followers on Instagram. He encourages people to hold a dream, hang five, and does monkey moves through hula hoops in his local climbing gym. So let's go ahead and take a look at his Instagram post here. The crux of life. King of pop climbing. Adam Ondra may climb 10A, but is failing at the crux of life. So pop climbing. Not really sure what he means there. Maybe he means like popular climbing or something. I don't doubt him that Adam Ondra is certainly the king of it, though. In climbing, the crux is the most difficult move. In life, the most difficult move is overcoming the ego. Overcoming ego is certainly not on Adam's project list. Interesting point from here. I can't really speak to what Adam's personal goals are, or what his New Year's resolutions are even. But he doesn't strike me as a particularly ego-driven individual. He seems extremely dedicated to his craft, and I'd say he's much more driven just by achieving mastery of it than by ego alone. His goal is to conquer the world of climbing and the people. I think he's already done that. Indeed, he's a screaming egomaniac brat. He's certainly a screamer. A machine eating numbers. At La Sportiva Graham sponsored him because when the people follow his example, they make more gear sales and earn greater profits. Yeah, isn't that kind of exactly what a sponsored athlete is for? Like, it'd be kind of weird if a company sponsored someone that like made their sales go down. I think normally they want those to go up. But you know, I'm not a business expert, so I couldn't say. Also, as I believe it was Ethan Salvo posted in the comments, Matt Clymer does climb in Sportivas, so if he really cared that much, I feel like he would not be repping that shoe brand. Yeah, the only thing I could think of to say why he's motivated by that is maybe he just rode Sportiva and got denied sponsorship on the basis that Adam was taking up all the all the athlete budget, but who could really say? But let's be honest, Adam Ondra does not climb for human values. He seeks to dominate the people. What's cooked is his 900K followers. That seems kind of... Yeah, I kind of thought Adam would have more than that, but, you know. The people worship his ego like it's good for them. What times are these? Geez, the media shove this shit down our throats like we should be happy. Yeah, there are certainly things that climbing media picks up that I'm not so happy about, but I feel like Adam is just like one of, if not the most well-respected all-around climber of this generation, at least. And he's just like continuously pushing the boundaries of the sport, and I think has been a very positive influence on the community as a whole. So I feel like, if anything, we should see more Adam content and give him more support than less support. But, you know, this guy's got his own opinion. What an example to follow. Imagine a world of screaming Adam Ondras. Yeah, that wouldn't sound very good. Maybe this guy was just like climbing in the gym today and like some kids were screaming and he got pissed off. But again, I don't know what fueled this post. No peace, no love, no unity. Oh, fuck. This is a disgrace. One way to lead climbing youths astray and damage human values even further. Yeah, so this guy is a free soloist, and his Instagram does seem like it's mostly targeted towards children. So I'm not really sure if he's the person that should be saying that he's leading youths astray. Not that free soloing is necessarily a bad pursuit, but it is excessively dangerous. His technique is like a jitterbug robot. Again, not really sure what he means by jitterbug. But I feel like Adam's climbing is more like a robot in the sense that if you took like a team of people, like if you gave Boston Dynamics like the entire Pentagon's budget for like 50 years, they could maybe produce something that looks vaguely like Adamandra. I feel like he'd probably still be able to climb the robot, but I feel like maybe they'd at least get the screaming right in that time. He climbs from the head and not the heart. No feeling, no grace. Poor form. Poor form, huh? In all his fake ego, he has nothing compared to nature. A mere fart in the wind. As long as he does this mindless shit, MC will call it out. Yeah, obviously I'm on the side of more beef here. I'm really looking forward to this guy's call out of Sean Rabbity next if he's going after the best. Adamandra, do you even feel nature's peace and tranquility? What have you learned from nature in all your years of climbing? Adam, you're not going to take your numbers with you when you die. Wake the fuck up. Sooner or later, another better robo-climber will out-climb you. That's the way the ego lunatic cycle goes. Then what? Are you going to scream about as your ego burns? Come on, at Adamandra, at La Sportiva Graham. Come on. Yeah, he kind of just really keeps on rambling here. I feel like Adam is one of the climbers that I see as having the most respect for nature and being generally like the most psyched on where he is and his environments. Like, I think, like, I know he sort of like has made the town of Flatinger like a destination just by him climbing there and establishing all his climbs there. So I don't know. You are giving climbing a shit rep. That's really tough talk coming from this guy. Stop fronting success in an endless superficial numbers quest. We can see you are not happy, always wanting, never satisfied. This game turned you into a moron. You hurt yourself and the people. Let's be true. Example of success and glorified nature, not delusional egos. Let's return to human values and make the world a better place. Come to life, be human, be you, feel, and be real. Yeah. Also, just throwing it out there, there's a lot of ego talk coming from a guy that pretty much exclusively climbs shirtless and definitely never climbs with sleeves. Yeah, so I guess let's dive into the comments here. Yeah, this first one's from me. Yeah, maybe we don't need a villain. Yeah, I'd say that this guy is probably the most effective argument against why we need a climbing villain that I've seen or heard so far, and I had like an hours long discussion with one of my friends about this like 2 days ago. Crispy Shawarma says Andra been real quiet about this major post. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how Andra replies to this one. PR team scrambling. Let's ask the real questions. Why is Adam not posting hurricane dinos? Inverted Brett. Probably too busy climbing hard shit, having zero fun, according to Matt. Bobby Mustard, big if true. Backseat grading. Matt, it sounds like you have a bit of a skill issue, mate. Would you rather Adam do spins on a brick wall? C. Mortis. Basically trying to downgrade Adamandra. Backseat grading. He has alien powers. He should be careful. Crying emoji. Jeans Climber says, I'm 14 and this is deep. Ethan Salvo. My dog, you're wearing Lost Post shoes. Put your money where your mouth is then, and support brands you think are doing it right. That's how you change climbing. Yeah, I think he's got a point with that one. Shina Savoy says, are you okay? Let's see. So I'm laughing at that one. Fanny Donger, well, this was unexpected. Yes, it was. Andy Rather, The Joker's Jealousy, Cheeky Chase. I can't believe I just read a post calling Adamandra a hindrance on climbing from a guy who wears a monkey mask and does 360 dynos in a climbing gym. A lot of upvotes on that one. Luke Vincent, career ender right there. Fucking got him. Lang Babbitt, I think he's banned from all gyms, TBH. Too much of a health and safety hazard while also flinging slander to ruin the gym's reputation. T. Osaka, Elmo Bro, for real, I get the whole fuck the number climb for fun. But for some people, fun is pushing their limit. L post for Matt. Garrett Tholborn. What's even better is that I saw the post without Matt's profile on Reddit. Only the text, I immediately knew that this level of insanity could only come from one climber. That's how I knew to come read the comments on Insta. Shop fungus, yeah, IDK Matt. Like I get that you have a message, but it's a bit clouded in your own emotions. Also, if you were hurt by Andra, I could see having some value to what you're saying. But as a lot of videos I watched, he is very humble, doesn't call himself the best climber, and in fact tells people names of climbers he thinks are inspiring too. Yeah, I think that's true. Pretty long replies to that. I'm not really feeling like reading those. Slapping rocks. Bro, check your ego. Your entire view of this man is driven by your own insecurity. One thing's for sure, he's not thinking about you nearly as hard as you're thinking about him. I think that's probably true for most people with Andra, to be honest. Inverted Brett. If there's any more salt in this post, I could cure a year's worth of beef with it. Seems like a fair point. Dan Kraus, or Dank Rouse. What did Andra do to hurt you so bad? This seems like you were writing a story about Andra, but actually writing it about yourself at the same time. This is dripping with alpha ego, and it's really a bad look. Claiming your own zen and humble nature while attacking someone else is not having enough of it. It's got a lot of quotes also. Welcome to the spiritual community, my dude. Hurt beta ego, exactly. Kyle Heave Ute Doors. You're right. I saw Adam Andra try silence and was lacking the proper skills that 360 McTwists through hula hoops and unnecessary bad hangs would give him. Wake up. Get back to the purity of climbing, Adam. Matt Jalk. Weird and bad take. Unfollowing, dude. If I remember correctly, Matt Climber does respond to this one with some heat. No, he's not on that one. Oh, no, here he is. I'm very happy and alive. I gotta read the other ones. Gilbert Swess says, I must say your girlfriend looks like a perfect victim. You're lucky. I will have to keep my eyes and what the fuck? Yeah, this might be weirder than Matt's post. I agree with that. Probably just gonna go on FBI. Probably just got on an FBI list for that one, Gilbert Law. What the fuck? Sounds like something a serial killer would say. Matt Climber. Entropic. I'm very happy and alive. Thank you. Don't lie about me being dead. That just makes you a liar. Do you want to be a liar? Use me as a dislike button. It's only got 12. Hopefully people liked the post. Sam Crows. Unfollowing your completely nonsensical post in which you propose peace, love, and unity, yet tear down another climber. 7 replies. Sam John Kane. I unfollowed because there was no Hurricane Dino in this post. I could not agree more. Finally, someone with a legit reason. Oh, that's a few 4 replies. Oh, here we go. Matt Climber, upgrade your operating system. Happy goodbye. Let's see. Mirror Rados. He disagrees with someone else's motives and tears them down. No different from corporate rats in the rat race who hate people who live a more carefree life. Same hate, different outfit. His own ego thinks his motivation is sanctimonious to other. Knows his free soloing picture gets the most wow and engagement, but would be blind to realize people don't see it as freeing versus something more akin to attention-grabbing adrenaline rush. Unfollowing him as well. I can't believe these people are admitting to following him in the first place. Someone just got denied sponsorship by La Sportiva. Yeah. Climbing Set Coffee. This is the worst take on Instagram. Adrian Photographer, your opinion about other people is nothing but a projection of yourself and clearly your insecurities. Seems like your ego is hurting after comparing yourself to one of the most successful climbers out there. I'd be so embarrassed knowing I was capable of writing and posting something so low. Talking shit about someone to make yourself feel superior is projecting the complete opposite. I feel like that's something I have to be really careful about. Show me, Rose Goldie, show me on the doll where Andra sent your project. Short people beta, LMFAO, the salt, whether it's ego appreciation for nature or because they want to fuck around doing dangerous shit in shiny leggings for fake internet points, who cares? Let people climb for whatever reasons they want. Doesn't affect your life, my dude. Above all else, we don't need this kind of negativity in the climbing community. Birdbones.move. Bro, you are literally doing 360 gym dynos in just sparkle tights and monkey mask. Maybe it's time to take a phone break. Again, another person in here admitting to following Matt Climber in the first place. I understand this stuff's entertaining, but I kind of don't want to see it. Yeah, so not really what I meant when I said climbing needs a villain. And to be honest, I think this is the best argument I've seen against saying that climbing needs a villain. But obviously, I'm all about the drama, and I can't wait to see how Adam responds. I hope you guys got a kick out of this one. I sure did. Let me know if there's anything else you want to discuss. That's about it.